The Thunder's homecoming tour was rolling on. Paul George's return to Indianapolis is in the books. Carmelo Anthony's return to Madison Square Garden is still upcoming in a couple days. Honestly, when the schedule first came out, the thought was this week would be something of a victory lap. Big stars visiting their old teams that would presumably be sifting through the rubble of rebuilding without them. Except that's certainly not what the Thunder found last night in Indiana. The plucky Pacers are sitting at 5th in the East, and fans could not wait to tell PG just how much better off they feel they are now. Paul was booed when he was introduced. He was booed whenever he touched the ball. He was even booed by fans wearing Paul George jerseys, which could not more perfectly sum up where we are in today's NBA. Look, I realize Pacers fans feel betrayed, much like many Thunder fans are still in their feelings about Kevin Durant, but it is still bizarre to me how if a player leaves on bad terms with a fan base, it seems all of his previous accomplishments from the previous 7 or 8 years with the franchise promptly erased from memory, Men in Black style. Anyway, PG would later say the booing didn't bother him, and while his 3 of 14 shooting would seem to belie that, in fairness, the Thunder stars have been shooting so terribly on so many regular nights, hey, perhaps he was telling the truth. Either way, Paul did manage to play relentless defense on Victor Oladipo, and when he capped things off with a steal and 2 made free throws, the Thunder were able to escape with a win. It was, in theory, a vindication, and afterward Paul said he was happy the circus is over with. But really, with the Thunder right now, the circus is still traveling on, and it will continue until OKC fixes its problems. That ball sticks like it has old bubble gum on it. The team ranks dead last in the league in passing, and the Big Three have a combined shooting percentage below 40%. This is the worst each of them has shot in their entire careers. As for the immediate future, well, Melo says he expects a warmer reception from the fans when he arrives at MSG on Saturday, and certainly his departure from his old team gentler than Paul George's. But he too will find a team that is doing just fine without him in a week and a season that is going much differently than planned.